Greetings, fellow Insomniacs, and welcome to Insomniac Gaming Theater. I'm your host, the Crazy Player. Greetings, Tenno. One of the required quests as you move through the Warframe storyline is the Archwing. So we are going to go ahead and do that quest now.
This is the master blueprint for the Odonata Archwing, the first of many Archwings. To complete it, you must find its component parts. Unfortunately, an ancient Orokin archive detailing the locations of the parts was recently stolen by the Corpus. Your first job is to recover this archive. Hurry. The Archwing needs to be ready before the Balor Fomorians launch their first attack.
Oh, hey, look! We got publicly matched me with someone who's also on the quest. Neat.
The Corpus have snuck into the Void and secured crucial Orokin archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Archwing parts. Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the Void and recover the data.
Hey.
Get to the portal.
There we go.
We need to shut the Corpus out of the Void before we search for the Orokin archive.
So watch out for these plates. They activate deadly lasers. Also these things.
The enemy are using a Void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Okay. So this is Void Sabotage.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Very straightforward. We need to make sure they don't destroy the panels. These are nullifiers. As long as they're inside of their little bubble, they are immune to Warframe powers. You can, however, beat their face in.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So we activate the other panel, and we gotta wait for it to finish powering up, which fortunately doesn't take too long, but could be a little faster. There we go. And then we go through the portal.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the Void key. Find it.
Now, there's almost always going to be this elevator. It is good etiquette to wait for your fellow players if there is more than yourself. And if you are the last one in, you are supposed to activate the elevator. It's nice to see a new player who knows the etiquette. Or at least a low MR account that knows the etiquette. So we get the Lynx, who is a Jackal ripoff.
Target acquired. And for now. Quick.
And not very difficult.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
And then somebody has to pick up the key and carry it back to the portal. Then we have to exit the portal and
Tenno, you do
exit
not
the
want to be
mission.
on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
The portal can melt down all on its own.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. That's it. The portal has collapsed. I've located the cache containing the Archwing archive.
Oh, there we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found the Archwing archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Archwing.
So these rooms sometimes contain useful goodies. Sometimes not. That's not bad. We have ammo case and we have Hush, which if you need to do a stealth mission, this can be real handy. And we got a Lynx sigil, which is nice.
The Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
We'll go ahead and leave squad. And start the mission to extract the wings blueprints.
The Archwing archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you
good.
find an Archwing part blueprint.
So this is the Corpish Shipwreck tile set. It is easily my most loathed tile set. I hate doing missions on it. So this is an extraction mission, which means that you have to keep the extractor powered. So every time you see one of those guys with the big tube on their back, you need to make sure you kill them so that you can get their energy to use to power the extractor. Come on, game. Give me some power carriers, please. Ah, there we go.
The scanner has picked dig site. The excavator has lost power.
Yeah, I know. Since we got a couple of these.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. That's it. You found an Archwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Oh, okay. So, we don't actually have to do this one, but since I started it, I'll go ahead and let it run because I could use the chaotic. And it looks like we've got a good flow of enemies with the power cores. You literally just, if you're close enough, you just have to pick them up, and the extractor will automatically make use of them. And then just don't let them destroy the extractors. Oh, okay. I must have missed the extractor completing. So, exit is this way. Unfortunately, the waypoints have messed up, so we're kind of navigating by the mini-map. No. Alright, so we got the wings. Now, I've not done this quest in 4 or 5 years. And I heard they changed the build time, so let's see what they changed them to.
Oh my. The operator has returned with an Archwing part blueprint. You must forge it immediately. It won't be long now until you're flying through the skies like a winged death machine.
Valid. 1 minute. Excellent. This used to take like an hour. Or was it 12? By the way, do not rush this blueprint. I don't care that it's only 1 platinum. Don't do it.
Well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
On to the next section of the quest, which is extract the harness. We're going to basically be doing the same mission 3 times. I could probably make it so that if you're just doing the same mission, do the mission once and just do 3 extractors, and that would probably be easier, but it is what it is.
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
By the way, when you're on Earth, if you are looking for... Ah, there we go. This is a Kubro den. So if you're looking for eggs for the Howl of the Kubro quest, and you're not actually on the quest, destroying one of those has a chance to drop you...
Excavator is ready to go.
the egg so that you can hatch yourself a Kubro. We'll be having a video on the channel about the Kubro quest as well, since they run roughly parallel to the same time frame as this quest. Do I spy what I think I spy off in the distance? This one's going much smoother. We're getting a lot more power cores. And there we go. While we're here, this is a Cephalon fragment. You'll need to scan one of these on Mars.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh, that was real nice. Got them all. By the way, part of the reason I keep bringing the power cores over, even though it says it said that was done, is because it helps restore the shields and make sure it doesn't get destroyed. Now, if we're going to continue on, it is proper etiquette to show up at the next dig site with the power core, assuming one is available. We are not, however, going to be doing another dig. We're heading for the exit this time. Sometimes you will find that you can't get past the next dig site without triggering it in order to get to the exit. Just let it run. Accept the loss and move on. Ooh, arrows. Those are the rare resource on Earth, so if you happen to spot one, always stop and grab it.
Ordis does hope to see the Archwing soon.
Oh, we can just go straight on to extract the system blueprints. Excellent, we'll do that. And then we'll do the build.
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
So this is the regular Venus tile set, which is fine.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Oh, infested. Interesting. In one sense, infested are easier to defend against. By the way, that's what their carriers look like.
Power cell for the excavator.
In one sense, they're easier to defend against because they have to get to a certain range in order to be a threat. And it's a much shorter range than the corpus of the Grenier. On the other hand, there are usually quite a lot of infested, and it can get overwhelming very quickly if you're not prepared for it.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Also, some of the infested explode when they get too close, so you need to be careful about that.
That's it. You found an Archwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
And away we go. Bother. Thought I made that one. And yes, the level designers love to put stuff right in the middle of the path so that you are going to run into it as you are moving along. Or sometimes you just don't corner right, and that's on you. Cleanse infested. Alright, let's see if we have all of the materials that we need for the Archwing. And we do indeed. So we'll get these building. Alright, and here we go. Now we need to build the Odonata, which we have all the materials for.
The operator has all the necessary blueprints to craft an Archwing, so what are you waiting for?
It's building orders. Chill. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Congratulations, you've crafted an Archwing. Now I must commence calibration. So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take 372 hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grenier Baylor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
So, in case you haven't figured it out, it's not actually going to take 372 hours before we get to use our Archwing.
Tenno, tensions between the Grenier and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
It's funny, they talk about the Corpus, but those are Grenier. Look, Vahek is not a very nice character, but he is very amusing.
disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
You only have one chance. Orders. Deploy Archwing.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Orders, do it now.
Okay. Deploying Archwing.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So I have rebound my dash, my roll key, which is what gets used to dash, to not just tab.
To trap you in an energy net. Destroy that Zeppelin to take out the net. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further. That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. The net is down. Get going.
Operator, the Archwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Oh, what the heck. Okay.
Tenno, you have to keep moving.
Now, the reason I'm using melee on this is because it does much more damage than my gun. By the way, so if you look at the reticle, and then you see those three kind of grids or lines that are filling up,
Ordis, can you extract now?
those are the cooldown on your dash.
Another job well executed. We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Baelor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
By the way, with the exception of the Odonata Prime, which comes out of certain relics, like all Prime parts do, and we'll cover relics in another video, all of the Archwing designs can be copied from the Tenno lab in your clan. If you don't have a clan, it's not very hard to find one. Thank you very much for joining us for this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and until then, get some rest. Thank you for joining us at Insomniac Gaming Theater. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and if you're so inclined, check out the Patreon in the link down below.